Oh, it is raining out here today. Do you hear the mamba? Can you hear that beautiful cold start? Now a lot of people have asked, what's the deal? Like, is there a catch? This truck is being given away. So it is a rainy day. Now a lot of people ask, like, am I bougie? Am I having somebody do my laundry for me? You know, at the Marriott, am I having them just do my laundry instead of doing my own? And the answer to that is nah. I got my bag right here. We're on the way to the laundromat. I do not have somebody washing my drawers, man. And part of, you know, spending a lot of time or living a lot on the road is this. So today is Memorial Day, and if you don't know what that means, it's just a major big shout out to anybody that has been in any kind of service to our country. That, you know, first and foremost, that goes to our military. You guys know I'm really tied in like that, and you know, major shout out to the wife, and major shout out to every single person that has, you know, risked their ass and served. I know so many people, especially, you know, other Navy jerks that have served. I know so many people from the Army. You guys constantly see me on post everywhere, whether it's Lejeune or Bragg or, you know, just major shout out to everybody that served, man. Memorial Day is a somber day, but it's also kind of like I don't want to say it's a day to celebrate people that died, but that's just what it is. It's, you know, a chance for Gold Star families to kind of get that recognition for their family members making the ultimate sacrifice. And then, you know, Memorial Day is also not just the military, it's also for our intelligence services. And major shout out to everybody at Fort Meade at the NSA, major salute, and everybody at Old School Langley over at the Central Intelligence Agency, major salute. Unlike the military, where sometimes, you know, they don't really broadcast what happens to people that are lost or died in the military, depending if they're spec ops, you know, Second Force Recon, if they're Marines or SEALs, if they're in the Navy, or, you know what I'm talking about, man. Green Berets, all that good stuff. Did the Coast Guard have a spec? No, I'm let me stop. You know, when somebody goes missing on the ground that's from the NSA or the CIA, they get a star or a placard on the wall, depending on what agency they belong to. They don't get really any recognition. So, you know, the family's given some BS story, and they, you know, the families know if they know what they do for a living. So major salute to our intelligence services. You know, we see you, and we salute y'all. And major shout out to our military, Gold Star families, and to everybody that serves. If anybody knows how to disable that BS where the truck will still go in gear, because I've tried unplugging the thing under my seat, and I know I will put it back because, you know, we are giving the Mamba away if we hit these benchmarks. But for me right now, if I'm driving it right now, which, you know what, I could probably leave it alone. We're picking up the Hellcat in a couple days, so it don't matter. But with that said, woo, yeah, let's go do. Yeah, could you see I'm trying to psych myself up to go wash drawers, man? Not at all, man. I'm at the 24-hour coin laundry here in Moore, Oklahoma. Am I gonna hit the curb? All right, am I far enough back? Yep, I'm out the street. That's all I care about. Let's go do laundry. Man, I ain't seen one of these in a long time. All right, guys, so here is the giveaway car. You notice the lines look a lot better now. The plastic piece that's here in the front is where it's supposed to be. The fenders are lined up. Considering what this car was when we got it, it is in remarkable shape. Now today's video is just dealing on how much it costs to purchase this vehicle, how much we have into the car, and you know, now we know we're giving it away. You can see all the lines and the fitments and everything are all lined up here. Now I do see this over here with this door, and I'm wondering if that's a fender thing or what. I can see that this line is not great, but then again, remember, this whole front of the car was like this. Like it was all smashed in. Everything's straight. The alignment track straight. Extra headlight in the car. It's all put together. One thing it definitely is going to need for whoever picks this car up in the giveaway, if they care, you know, if they just want to use it as a daily driver, have at. But if somebody wants to use it outside of that, make it look nice, they're gonna have to put like a $300 paint job on it, and I think the car would look good. You know, we're gonna need a mirror there, but a $300 paint job, I think this thing will look good. So here's what we got into the car. The car was a winning bid of $150. That's it, 150 bucks. So 150 bucks after taxes and fees at Copart. This car was 340 bucks. Now I'm not a dealer, so I pay a little bit higher fees than dealers or, you know, businesses. So 340, not a bad deal. Running and driving car. Actually, we were able to drive it on the trailer, or they lit it on the trailer, but the car was able to be driven off the trailer and moved that way. So not bad there at all. So that was actually pretty friggin' cool. Let's see, fender, 78 bucks at Riverside. Hood, 80 bucks at LKQ. Bumper, headlights, front fascia, and all of that, 132 at Pull Apart. So let's see, 130, let's just say call it 130, 80, that's 210, another 80, 290 for the parts. Now, I did pay someone to help us put the car together. Shout out to Austin Carr. Link will be in the description down below. Go subscribe to his channel. He's also part of the giveaway. And so we'll say 200 bucks there. So what, 280, 480, 780, so 820 bucks. About 820 bucks. That's what we're into this car. $820, running and driving, good tires, brakes, low mileage, runs and drives, and it just works. I'm gonna see if he tightened up the headlights. I think he did. Did he put it all together? He did. It's all done, so it's ready to go. I'm excited. I am definitely excited about this one. So just quick follow-up. If you guys didn't know, we are giving this car away, and we are giving this car away. We're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to talk about what I have into it, what it, you know, paperwork wise, title wise, all that stuff done, and how much that car was, you know, and kind of being an IAA versus Copart, you know, which one is better, or which one was better in this instance. So 800 and something bucks after everything. It's all ready to go, runs and drives. You could take it down the road. You know, someone would say, well, TK, would you get in this car and drive it to Florida today? Yeah. It's a 3.8 liter V6 that had a fresh oil change. It's got fresh tires on it. It runs and drives. The battery's good. Yeah, I wouldn't see why. The belt isn't cracked. It looks good. I'd jump in this damn car and take it to friggin' Florida from Oklahoma tomorrow. No problem, okay? So as far as that's concerned, the car is great for me. 820 bucks is the full cost of the car and the rebuild, labor, and everything to put this thing together. Now, again, I could put a $300 paint job on it and be into the car for 1,100 bucks. One other thing, you know, if we get time before the giveaway winner comes and picks this up, I would kind of like to address this mirror, because this looks really horrible, to be honest. I'm not a fan of whatever the hell. It looks like super glue is what was used to put this back on. But it is what it is, man. It's a cheap giveaway car. You know, it would be a good point A to point B car for somebody. And that's what the purpose of the video was. Or the purpose of the, you know, the car was in the first place. So, there you have it. 820 bucks, labor, parts, you know, and then, you know, time, you can't ever get time back. So there that is. Yeah, I need a haircut. COVID stuff got me tripping with the hair. Anyways, if you'd like to get an opportunity to win this car, make sure that you go check out the giveaway video, which is right here on the channel, which involves a multitude of channels. Links are all in the description of the giveaway video. Go watch that if you'd like a chance to win this or the car I'm about to show you right now. This is a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta, clean title, rebuilt title, clean title. Okay, so instantly this car is worth more money because of the clean title. I know, doesn't make sense, right? But unfortunately, that's just how things are. So clean title, runs and drives, no issues, 5-speed manual, AC works. Oh, by the way, the AC works on the Oldsmobile too, but AC works on this. And it came with a custom sound system. Now, it doesn't have the big subwoofer in the trunk, but it does still have the amp, and I'm blown away that it has all of that. It runs and drives, it's clean, it has tint that has seen better days. I will definitely replace that for the owner, you know, for the upcoming giveaway winner, because I am definitely going to do some stuff to this car. I want to see if it's possible. I'm going to take it to Caliber. These are the people that are working on the Tesla Model 3 that I won at Copart and a couple other vehicles, and see if they can take care of this clear coat thing. Because when it comes to the giveaway vehicles, like, yes, I could also paint that, but if I'm going to throw money at something like this one, I think I'm at the same amount. This one was $820 after rebuilding. This one came with a clean title, and I haven't had to do anything to it. $832 clean title, outside of just switching the title to myself, which I'll be taking care of later today. That was it. This thing is good to go, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. So guys, the Jetta is going to be taken to Caliber Collision, where I know they're gonna tighten this thing up, make it look a little better. We're gonna get it all good to go. I had to get some content. You know, we got the rebuild out of the Oldsmobile. There wasn't much to do to this one, so I got to do something to it. I got to get some kind of return on my investment. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's literally no check engine lights on here outside of the washer fluid is low. We don't care about that. Oh, Volkswagen's always bugged me out with the whole push down. Oh, it's this way, right? Push down to get into reverse. We're going to go load it on the dolly trailer. And yes, the Mamba is going to work today. And then you have to make sure it pops up. Otherwise, you end up having a problem. See the Mamba there with the dolly? Let's pull up. Oops, I almost forgot this is a manual. Did you see me almost stall her out? I'm gonna let her run, get up to temp. Something was making noise in that rear end I'm not a fan of. All right, let's get her loaded.
Perfect.
Well, I guess good thing it's going to Caliber, because when we were trying to put it on the trailer the first time, the whole front end caught and it popped all the clips. Now, I don't know if it did any damage to the bumper. You can see it on this side. It looks like it just popped it out of the clips, but they're going to take this stuff off and do whatever when they go to put it for paint anyway. So I'll try to line this up real quick. You can see the tabs in there. So we will line that up, and then just push with our balls, and there we go. Bumper lines back up, but it tells me that there's a couple screw points. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten up. But now it's time to strap this thing down so we can get it moving. Well, after much trial and error, we got the Volkswagen Jetta loaded. Now we got to get it off to caliber, so let's get it. So I will say this, since I put it in tow mode and I actually have a load, you know, we're taking the car to caliber collision, you rat bastard. I will put my seatbelt on as soon as the sweat kind of dries up off me. It's towing like a champ. Like, I'm not going to go crazy on this dolly that has a 55 mile an hour speed limit with the car on it, but it's holding pretty good, man, to be honest. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy way forward. I see the car. I need to make sure that the truck is up high, so I didn't know if I should have got a hitch that was down low so that the trailer isn't at such a high angle. I'm hoping that the car will be okay like that. It's not like we have to go far. We just have to get it to the body shop, but I guess we'll see, huh? Ugh. Alright guys, this is going to do it for today's video. This gives you just a basic idea of how much it costs to rebuild a car from, like, maybe Copart, you know, a cheap car, you know, basically have a nice running, you know, low mile daily driver running and driving car for under $1,000. And in this video we're able to show you that you can do that with both IAA and Copart, both clean title and salvage. So there you have it. If you like today's video and you like what I do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't like what I do, well, you can DM me your address and I'll send you something pretty. Y'all can let me know what that is. Yeah, for everybody in the live stream or in the comments, you can let me know what I'll be sending them in the mail in the comments below. And lastly, please don't forget about our giveaway. Go check out the giveaway video here on the channel. It will have links to everybody else's channels and their giveaway videos. We are giving away 2 cars and possibly, if we hit the sub benchmarks, even this Tahoe. Can't beat it.